Let me show you guys upgrades to the kayak. Mounted the GARMIN 7-inch right there. This is the ice pack. We're going to play with this until I can get it mounted on the tracks. And then made myself a little homemade Panoptix mount right there. Oh man, big things are happening with the pedal kayak and I'm super stoked. Haven't been fishing in about a week and a half, so we're going out in the pedal kayak to see if we can make things happen. Really excited. Going to a very small river system. This is something you guys have said you want to see a lot lately on my channel. Go to these little bit smaller river systems. Pretty narrow area, body of water. It's going to be a little bit windy, so I wanted to go to like the smallest river that I could possibly find, so that's where we're headed in the kayak to hopefully catch some giant pre-spawn smallmouth bass. Let's see if we can make it happen. Taking 3 rods, 1 box of tackle. Maybe we'll talk about that here in a minute, but for now, let's get this thing loaded up, get on the road, go catch some fish. Well, boys and girls, we made it out here on the kayak, trying to catch our very first smallmouth in this kayak right here. We mounted Panoptix. Look at that thing. That is so sweet. Here's the little controller right there that'll point the direction that it's in. Super stoked to use that, play around with that. I can already see some fish on there. Now to see if there's bass, now to see if they'll bite, and have some fun today. I'm going to put you guys on my chest. I'm going to have the GoPro only today. And there's fish swimming around all over. Water temp is 45 degrees. As we move further up this little river, I'm sure there's going to be some more fish. Hopefully, have some giants to show you guys in just a second. But before we get to fishing, I want to tell you guys about an awesome opportunity I have to work with Angler Labs, a fishing-based logbook app, and Temple Fork Outfitters. We're running this challenge during the quarantine to give you guys a shot at winning 50% off a Temple Fork Outfitters rod, or maybe even a tactical elite bass rod like this one right here. All you guys have to do is sign up, join the app, create a profile, and then join the TFO with Benjamin Nowak challenge. Catch 20 fish in 14 days. And you have the opportunity to win a TFO bass rod. So go over there, check out Angler app, join that challenge. Let's see if we can blow this thing up and just crush some big fish during this quarantine. But I'm going to stick you guys on my chest, go up this river, try to catch some. So I'm currently competing in Alex's challenge, and mine starts on Monday the 20th, goes through May the 3rd or the 4th. But what I'm going to do is open up my Angler app. I'm going to come in here, go to fish mode, and start a new trip. Then the gear that I'm using, I am throwing a Ned rig. So there's my TRD ticklers. The rod combo is a spinning rod, 7-1 medium light tactical elite. Save that. Conventional paddle. Whoa, look at that. There's my canoe, my kayak that I put in there. Connected device, which is my bullseye. Take you guys along as I mark some fish. Hopefully catch some big ones. As I mentioned, I'm starting out with a little Ned rig. This is just TRD ticklers in the deal color. And just gonna start really finesse. I'm just looking to catch some fish. And then I'll dial it in and throw some little bit bigger baits, see if we can't catch some giants. But I know there's fish in here. I see them swimming around. I don't know what they are. But this Ned rig, if there's fish here, is a great way to catch some. Just to see what's here, how big. Oh, missed one. There's one. That's big, whatever it is. That's really big. What is this? It's a big smallie. That's a giant smallie. I don't know if he's gonna fit in this tiny ass net I have. That's a giant smallie, dude. He's not gonna fit in the stupid net. Come on. Oh, heck yes, dude. Look at that little Ned rig. And that is my first smallie in the yak. Holy smokes, that's so big. Guys, check this fish out. What a pretty fish. Got the spots, feeding up. Oh my gosh, beautiful. awesome fish. Thank you. Put this net back. Let's get a picture. Wow. What an awesome, beautiful fish. Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye. Dude, we're literally 5 minutes in. That's so awesome. Bullseye. Ding. Look at that. Add photo. Gallery. Well, let's go back to that spot and see if there's some more. I just need a power pole to be able to sit there on them now. What a cool fish, dude. First smallmouth in the kayak. Barely fit in that tiny, tiny net I have. That's so cool. I'm going to show you guys this net here in a second. I think there's a bunch of fish right there. I might get over to this wall and kind of try and hold myself here. There's a fish. It's another smallie. Hell yes, dude! Is it a smallie? Yeah. Hell yes! He's so hot. Oh, fish number 2. Fish number 2. Net rig is doing work. Thank you, fish. Hell yeah, boys. So as you guys can tell, maybe there's some current flowing through here. There's a ton of wind, and what it's doing, there's just a tiny corner there with some rock on it, and I think these smallmouth are just waiting for that little Ned rig to come on by, and they just keep biting it. I think there's more than 2 there, so we'll see. I don't know if you guys can see that corner on the seawall. That rock actually protrudes out off that corner where those fish are sitting, and I only know that because I can feel it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how you would do this if you didn't have a pedal kayak. I mean, unless you were in like something with a talon or like had an anchor, it would be very difficult to fish this without pedals, because you'd have to be paddling, and like, I'm very blessed to have this kayak that I have. It's a Old Town Topwater 120 PDL. That's actually my very first smallmouth out of this thing. It's hard to come out in a kayak when you have a boat, but having this pedal kayak is very nice. There's one. That bait was just dead sticking. It's another pretty good one, I think. It's another nice smallmouth, guys. They are absolutely just smoking this thing. Heck yeah. Number 3. Number 3, number 3. Thank you, Mr. Smallmouth, on the Ned rig. I don't want to get too cocky, but Alex, you only needed me to catch 15? Huh, I might get it done today, boy. Might need to get it done today, boy. Just sticking that Ned rig there. I know I've talked some mad crap on that net, but this is the net that it is. It's called an Odds Pro. I guess it's a retractable folding net. I got it off of Amazon, and it actually does extend. It extends pretty nice, which for out of a kayak, this thing is pretty perfect, because you can fold it down, stays out of the way. When you catch a fish, flip it up. My only issue is how small that landing area is. I mean, that's a decent smallmouth length right there, but once they get in there, it holds them pretty good. I thought it was a lot bigger when I ordered it. So a little Odds Pro off of Amazon. I've given it crap just because of how small it is, but I'm kind of coming to like it. It's real small, stays out of the way, handles those bigger fish pretty well, actually. There's a big one. That was out off the bank. That's a big fish. That's a real nice one. There we go. There we go. I saw a hump down there on Panoptix out in front of me, and that fish smoked it. I'm really hoping these fish might be piled up out there. Check out that fish. Look how fat that one is. That's a chunky smallie. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Thank you, buddy. Ned rig is getting the work done today. And I keep talking crap on that net, but it's doing its job. My heart's racing. Can you tell? talking fast. Look at that. Hope you guys can see that. There's a hole right out here about 50 feet in front of us. Ooh, that might have been a bite. That's why having, that was a bite. That's why having Panoptix is so cool, because I could see that hole and I could like know that's where I needed to be at. It's another smallmouth. Dark one, dark smallmouth. Dark, big one. Oh man, what a cool fish. Wow, wow, that's one of the biggest ones of the day. What a fish, boys and girls. Look at that beautiful fish. Super healthy and fat. Thank you, buddy. 2.5, 3 pounder. Chunky, fat, coming up here to feed. Thanks, buddy. You're the MVP. That was not staged or planned, but I saw that hole on Panoptix and I figured there have to be some fish there. Let's see if there's some more. Should be right about there. So what you have, there's actually a point that comes out. There's a hole right here. Water flowing out of this side. That's probably why that fish was sitting there. I mean, it is a perfect textbook location for there to be some bunch of them. There's a fish. Right on that point. Literally the most textbook spot for there to be a just absolute wad of fish. I do not want to get pulled up on that. I'm gonna pull this fish with me. Oh, came off, another big dark one. Dang it. I was more worried about not getting pulled up on that than I was landing that fish. That was my fault, my fault. There's one. Look at that. Literally next cast. Another solid one. About the same size. Ooh, 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 okay. You're not ready, I get you. Feel you, bud. Got you. Got you. Give him some love, appreciation, and send him free. So I hope you guys can see that. There's that point. There's water flowing out. There's another hard bank over there. A little bit of a depression. Those fish are sitting out in that little depression off of that point. Hard bottom area. That depression gives them somewhere to hang out. Ambush bait as it comes by. Pre-spawn, textbook pre-spawn spot. Holy smokes, this is a big fish. Oh, holy. That's a big fish. Oh, look at that fish. That is a tank. Oh my gosh. That is my biggest fish of the day for sure. Let's get this guy on a scale. Oh, he's so mad at me. Zeros. Yes. 419. That is a giant. That is such a big fish. 4.19. Look at that fish. Okay, let me put this camera up here and get a picture. Holy smokes, that was a big fish. I'm gonna change out batteries, almost dead. That's probably gonna end my day though. Oh, that was a solid one to end the day. There's another one. I don't know how big this one is. Another solid one. Wow. Straight up choked that Ned rig. It's another really nice one. 2 bites, 2 casts. Whew, whew. Might be a little group of them right there. There's another one. I just gotta not move that bait. There's another good one. Golly, it's another good one. Thanks, fish. 3 fish, 3 casts. My key is just not move the bait. Just cast it out and do absolutely nothing with it. That's gonna end the video. Caught our very first smallmouth out of the kayak. Got to play around with Panoptix on it. Just awesome day. If you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more kayak river fishing videos, let me know in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. As always, take care, tight lines. God bless. Pursue your passion.